to my weekly Wednesday Live. I'm Natalie Hankins, career confidence and mindset coach. And today I will be sharing 3 secrets to boost sales without being salesy. Say hi if you're joining me live so that I can see who's here, and I will turn on the chat. And let's get right into it. In order to be successful in business, we need to be making offers every day. And we won't be doing this if we feel like we're being salesy. So, the first way that you can boost your sales and increase your following without feeling salesy is to get inspired by your mission. If you focus on your mission and your purpose of how you're making your unique impact on the world through your business, then you can't go wrong. Making money is all about creating value for other people. The value that we put out into the world will be returned to us in monetary form. And this is something that I learned from Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and also from my mindset coach training through the Life Coach School. So when you're focused on your why and you know what you have to offer is super valuable, you will be motivated to get that value out consistently. And when you serve more, you will sell more. My mission is to empower women to discover the confidence to make their impact on the world through their lives and their businesses. And when I think about how I'm doing that, I'm motivated to keep going, even when business is slow and even when I don't reach my goals. One of my first clients after I became a business coach was someone who works for a food science company. And this company has developed an amazing nutritional supplement and also has a mission to nourish children across the world. And my client came to me because she was feeling overwhelmed and anxious about being a global ambassador for her company. And it's a mission that's so important to her and so close to her heart that I knew that we needed to get her past her anxiety so that she could take action and fulfill her purpose. And I have a specific strategy for that I use that I learned from my first coaching certification. And it's a wonderful strategy that allows you to get past your anxiety and focus on your higher purpose so that you can fulfill that purpose and take action towards the results that you want. So we did that, and I was able to help her move past her anxiety. But at the time, business was slow. And when I didn't reach my monthly goal, I felt discouraged and disappointed. But I kept going because I thought about the ripple effect that my coaching was having on her life, and then how she was able to impact the lives of those malnourished children by getting that nutritional supplement out to them. And that's what really fueled me to keep going. And so that's the first secret. Let your passion and purpose fuel you and get inspired by your mission. Thankfully, I had also read the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and he talks about this as well in his book. He talks about a secret, and I think I know what it is, that as long as you have you're fueled by your passion and your purpose, and you have the confidence in yourself, the belief that you can do it, then you won't stop until you achieve your goal. So, as Hill says, desire, backed by faith, knows no such word as impossible. And we have to have faith in ourselves, right? We have to have that belief that we can do it. And this was reinforced to me by my mentor, Brooke Castillo, founder of the Life Coach School. And she taught us that the biggest determinant of success is the belief that you can do it. And she makes millions of dollars as a life and business coach. So this brings me to my second secret of how to increase sales without being salesy, and that is to be confident in the value that you have to offer. In order to do this, you really have to own your worth. And this is something that I help my clients do every week. You have to know the unique value of what you have to offer. What is it that you have to offer that makes an impact on people's lives? Take a moment to really think about this. How did your life change because of the product or service that you are selling? One of my clients has a desire to launch an organizing business, and she wanted to start off by charging $20 an hour. And I did not approve because I know that the value of having an organized home is so much more than that. And so I coached her on that through the one-to-one coaching. And she realized that actually the value of having an organized home is having room to breathe, because a cluttered home contributes to a cluttered mind. And a clear mind and room to breathe is so much more valuable than $20 an hour. So I encourage you to really own the value of what you have to offer and don't undervalue your services. Make a list of all the results that you can deliver to your ideal clients and think about why your product or service is valuable enough for someone to pay you. Once you are 100% confident in the value of what you have to offer, you won't be able to keep it to yourself. You'll want to share it with social media and with everyone you talk to. So I coached myself on this for multiple days in a row when I was in that slump. And I realized that coaching is absolutely key for getting different results in your life, because our thoughts create our results. So if we want different results, we have to be focused on more empowering thoughts. And this is what I help my clients do every week, is I help them to focus on more empowering thoughts so that they can take action and get resourceful, right? And feel better, because when we feel better, we do more, right? And take that action towards the results that we want. So without coaching, you're most likely to stay in the comfort zone of exactly where you are today. And that's because we've all evolved from these primitive brains that want to protect us and keep us in the safety zone of where we are. And I think everyone needs a coach, and I definitely know the value of having a coach. And in fact, without my coach, I literally would not be on this live with you right now sharing my value, because I have my own limiting thought that I don't have time, right? I do have 2 adult children with special needs still living at home with me, and we just moved to Colorado. So there are other things that I am prioritizing right now. But my coach, really encouraged me that I needed to be doing these Facebook Lives weekly. And I didn't want to, I'll be honest. But, when I thought about, okay, yes, I do need to be getting my value out, right, in this way. And then I made time for it. And then the other thing is, not only did I make time, but I realized it did not take as much time as I thought it was going to take. So I was actually trying to use that as an excuse, right, not to do it. My brain was trying to keep me in my own comfort zone. So the ability to manage your mind is priceless, because with this ability, you can overcome your limiting beliefs so that you can achieve your goals. So access your passion and confidence for what you do and how you help people. People want to know, like, and trust you. They will get to do that a lot better when you share about your personal life. And this is the third secret to increasing your sales and your following without being salesy. It's been helpful for me lately to actually break down the know, like, and trust. And this is what I aim for every day in my social media. So, how can people get to know, like, and trust you? Regardless of which platform you like to use, getting personal and sharing your authentic self is so important. Even on LinkedIn, you can share about your personal life and tie that back into what you do. Share your stories and share about who you are and what you're passionate about. Embrace your strengths and your vulnerabilities. People want to know the real you. What's your mission and how do you help people? When you are sharing the real you and you're sharing what you're passionate about, you can't go wrong. Then ask yourself, how are people going to trust you? People will trust you when you are honest with them, when you share who you are, and you share about the results that you are confident that you can help them achieve. So, this is what I want you to also be posting on your social media. Remember that the amount of value that we put out into the world will be returned to us in monetary form. So you want to be helping people get that value through your social media before they even buy from you. Think about what kind of value you want to create in the world, and then think about who will appreciate that value the most. Then you want to share that value consistently and deliver that value ahead of time. When people know that you can deliver on the value that they are looking for, then they will trust you. You won't be able to do this if you think you're being salesy. You won't be able to do this if you're not willing to get out of your comfort zone. You must break through your fears and limiting beliefs so that you increase your visibility and increase the amount of value that you're putting out into the world. And only positive thoughts will move us forward. Negative thoughts generate negative feelings, and negative feelings are not motivated. Let me give you an example. I worked with a client who thought that by talking about her products on social media, that she would be salesy. So this thought was creating a feeling of fear that people wouldn't trust her. And then our feelings motivate our actions. So when she was feeling afraid that people wouldn't trust her, then she didn't actually do anything, right? She didn't post on social media. And so through one-to-one coaching, I helped her find another thought that would empower her to share her product with the world because she actually believed that her product could change lives. And now she is killing it on her social media. She is more visible than ever, and she's on Facebook and Instagram sharing about her products, and she's learned to push past her fears and get out of her comfort zone. And now that she's so much more visible, she's getting more referrals and making more sales. And this is what it takes. We have to get out of our comfort zones, get more visible, and deliver more value until we get the results that we want in our businesses. And I would love to help you do just that. I am a life and a business coach, so I offer a free breakthrough session because everyone has different goals in life and in business. And I love to work on that work-life balance as well. So I do offer the free breakthrough session. I will leave that link in the comments, and I would love to talk to you. So just schedule a time to talk at your convenience. And I look forward to helping you make your impact on the world.